So you're being incredibly conservative on your development deals.
And there's a reason for that. One of the greatest parts of being a wholesaler was I got access to so many investors. I think before I shut down my residential wholesaling business, we had something like 3,600 investors on our list.
Mm.
And to join our buyers list, it's mandatory that you have to have a 10-minute interview with me. So I would ask basic questions like, how many recessions have you gone through? How many times have you lost your shirt? Did you lose your shirt? Did you not? Why?
Wow.
And it came from the same couple reasons, right? So the first was obviously the dumb stuff, which is like I had 7 cars and 9 houses. And when the music stopped, I didn't have the cash flow to pay
Ugh,
my
yeah.
fixed costs. So keep fixed costs down as much as possible.
Right.
But then past that, a lot of guys that they had pretty minimalist fixed costs, the reason they lost their shirt was because they had too much opportunistic investments, too much development, non-cash flowing assets.
Yeah.
And when the music stops, all of a sudden now they have to start selling their performers just to cover their debt service, which I never want to be in that position. So I just leveraged the knowledge of all these investors that were on my list and realized, the successful ones, what did they do? How did they stockpile cash? How did they create kind of a protective bubble around them?
Mm-hmm.
And then also learning from the guys that lost everything once, twice, or 3 times. Literally, I had investors on my list that the last 3 recessions, they lost everything each
Oh.
time. They never learned from their mistakes, right? And they were
Oh.
super candid with me about what happened. So that helped a lot.